Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. I'm Falkia Shauki, and here I will explain my segment as the network engineer. So our segment is routing BGP in Cisco router. So I start this segment and to with the routing cable. Yeah, this is routing cable. I connect the router to the router and the router to the laptop like this, and this is the console cable. We connect it to the router, and after that we put the power input and other power supply, or we say like the charging station, to the charging station. This okay, and we turn on the switch or router. I mean the router. We turn on the router. Okay, the lamp is on. So here we'll setting the router connection or configuration. I mean, so there is some problem. Okay, the first PC in our laptop is in the COM11. So we start the configuration. First, into the configuration or the public mode. And we setting the IP address at the interface G00. So we setting the IP address, and in the interval G01 we also setting the IP address like this, in the same way from the first configuration. So we into the BGP routing. So we input the network from the PC and the subnet mask, and we put or add the network or the router router IP network and the mask. And this is the BGP configuration with the NIC port. So we're gonna check the connection and ping to the router PC from the router. And we're gonna check it first. So there is some problem for ping the router. So we're going to the control panel, to the network and sharing center, to seeing the IP. Okay, we set the IP and set it back, and we're gonna try, or we're gonna check first for a configuration, and if their configuration as was right or not. And we gonna ping to the PC, and I think that is connected. So we're gonna check ping from PC to the router. I think there is some problem here. We tried to second change and also file it. So you're gonna check the configuration. I think it is some problem. I'm gonna ping more time, and the final is same. We cannot connect it. So I will find the problem first. I'm gonna found it. I think the IP address is correct. Okay, try, and I trying connection to the router, and it's successful, but to the other router, to the second router, the connection is failed. Okay, I think I will find this problem, and I got it, I think. So we're gonna try to ping or send some packet, and the packet is successful. Sending package is successful. And then we're gonna try to ping the router, and is successful too. And we're gonna move to the second configuration from the second PC. The way is same, just change the IP address. If we in the PC1 we add the IP address for PC number 1, so we're gonna add the IP address first for the PC2 and the router 2, and then try to connect from the PC2 to the PC1. Okay, here I change my host name. We change the router name to Japan. Okay, we're gonna add the IP address. For the router from interface G00. Okay, we're gonna set it, and we move to interface G02, G02 I mean, and we're gonna add the IP address, and the interface G00 is connected to the router, and the G02 is connected to the PC. Okay, we're gonna set the BGP router as the BGP number 2. We're gonna set the neighbor. The neighbor is IP router number 1. We remote as the number 1, and at the neighbor, the other neighbor is the PC number 1, so we're gonna add the IP address there and remote the IP as the number BGP1. Okay, I think it's enough, so I was complete to connect the router, and this is the package sending from the PC2 to the PC1. So that is enough. Thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye bye.